Hi, it's Cinco de Mayo, and I am Sarah Hawley bringing you this week's Northland News. We'll start off today's broadcast with a follow-up of last week's election story. Here's Armani with the election results.
Here are the results of the elections for the class of 2013 and the class of 2012. Starting with the class of 2013, NCS News confirms that Walker Whitehorn is your new junior class president-elect, with Justin Webster as vice president-elect. Matthew Ball is secretary, Miranda Tosh is historian, Christian Murphy is chaplain, and Alex Ordenstone is the pep rally coordinator. For our upcoming senior class, NCS News confirms that Lauren Mosey is your senior vice president-elect with Madison Zeinert as his historian, Madison Flowers as treasurer, and Allie Knudsen as chaplain. And finally, with the close race at the top, NCS News can now confirm that the incumbent Alex Abston has been re-elected by a margin of 53% to 46%. Both classes had a very good campaign season this year. And I am now joined by both upcoming junior and senior class presidents-elect, Walker Whitehorn and Alex Abston. My first question is, how will you lead your class in the upcoming 2012 school year?
Well, with the help of the vice president, Justin Webster, we'll lead our class just like we'll lead our football team with pride for our school, and we'll set high goals for our grade, and we'll meet those high goals.
We're really excited about being seniors next year, and it's going to be the highlight of high school. So we just want to do things to leave an impact on campus and really show not only the high school but the middle school that the seniors can be really cool and nice, and that we can do a lot of fundraising opportunities to get everyone involved, and like Walker said, just have pride for our school.
What kind of example would you like to set for the student body as a president?
Well, that we're proud to go to this school, and that we really know the opportunity we have to go to a Christian school, and that we need to take advantage of the opportunity that our parents and the school's given us.
The seniors just really want to set a Christian example, and I think with everyone in our grade, it just really reflects their kind hearts, and so we want to show and lead a great example to the entire school.
Okay, this is a question just for Alex. How would you work with the Whitehorn administration with a fall festival?
Well, we know seniors and juniors don't usually get along with Fall Festival, like choosing the booths and everything, but we want to try to get along and raise as much money as we can and get not only the middle school and high school involved, but like the elementary, because we know how important it is for like prom and for the senior trip. So we want to do a lot of fundraising things and just get everyone involved.
Another question for Alex. How will you do things differently since you've been re-elected this year?
Re-election is just going to help us try to continue to do what we've been doing all along, which is just getting service projects out there and just trying to be like an agreeable class, a kind class that does things for other people, so we can leave an impact on the school of serving and just being known for helping others.
Thank you. I'm sure both upperclassmen will do a great job leading next year. Back to you in the newsroom, Sarah.
Thanks, Armani. The Spring Fine Art Show is next Tuesday on May 10th at Bamel Church. The art show will focus on the events of the Japan earthquakes and will also serve as a fundraiser for the Fine Arts Hope for Japan Fund. The Cougar Store is doing some spring cleaning this week. Come by and check out the Spirit t-shirts that are on sale, with prices starting at $4.95 and up. Now let's talk to Armani with the weather.
This is your weekend weather forecast provided by the National Weather Service, and if you didn't like the unusually cold weather this week, then you'll really enjoy this weekend as temperatures finally warm up back into near 90 degrees by Sunday. Unfortunately, there are no significant chances of rain after Sunday. Until then, keep your eyes on the sky.
Thanks, Armani. AP exams have begun taking place this week. The AP Calculus test took place on Wednesday, and the English AP exam will take place on Thursday of this week. On Monday, students will take the Biology AP test. Depending on their scores, students will be able to use their test to exempt classes in college. There has been a minor change in the finals exemption opportunities for seniors this year. During midterms, seniors, along with the rest of the school, were permitted to exempt only one final. This year, seniors are allowed to exempt two finals. Exemptions are dependent on grades and attendance. Students who wish to exempt finals must notify teachers by Friday of this week. Now it's time for a new segment we like to call Bombardment.
Hello, Northland. We are fixing to bombard one weatherman and, I don't know, someone else. Ready? Set. Marty Cassell. We would like to have a short interview with you. So, what kind of toothpaste do you use?
I actually switched. I don't really remember this time.
You don't. Little confused by the way. You switched toothpaste?
Yeah, I switched toothpaste.
Oh, okay. What's your flavor? What's your favorite flavor?
It used to be orange. Flavored.
Just like orange, like citrus.
Yeah, citrus flavored.
Citrus. Interesting. Figured you're more of a strawberry man.
No.
No? Okay. Back to you, Sarah.
Thanks, AJ. Shelby had the chance to catch up with Miss Hahn and talk about the spring play. Shelby?
Thanks, Sarah. I'm here with Ms. Hahn asking about the spring comedy. When and where will it be held?
It is this Thursday through Saturday, May 5th through 7th at 7 o'clock in our gym.
That sounds fun. What is it about?
Well, it's called Snapshot. It's an anthology of short plays that is based on a single photograph. So basically, a bunch of playwrights got in a room together and wrote short plays based on what they saw in that particular picture.
Who's going to be in it?
Well, there are 19 students in the cast, and then we have about another 10 on crew. So it should be a really good time, and I hope everybody can come out and support us.
That sounds really cool. Back to you, Sarah.
Thanks, Shelby. This Friday, the elementary will be having a field day. The kids participate in games and fun for the whole day. They have different activities throughout the school, and members of the student council will also be volunteering at field day. Now it's time for the weekend preview. The high school spring sports athletic banquet is on May 9th at 6:30 p.m. The third graders will be going to Galveston Bay to tour the Aliso and learn about sea creatures on May 10th. The high school middle school fine arts spring extravaganza will also be on May 10th from 7 to 9 p.m. The high school fine arts banquet will be on May 12th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the gym. For more information, please go to www.northernchristian.org. On Monday, the fourth graders will be going to the Minute Maid Park, where they will learn about the park's history and what the employees of the park do every day. They'll eat lunch downtown and explore Discovery Green. For more information about this trip, please email Mrs. Stephanie Williams or email her at swilliams@northernchristian.org. This week, you are in for a real treat because we have a special guest reporter this week. Here's Mr. Crocker with a story about middle school lunch.
2, 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Coach Crocker, and I'm coming to you live from the middle school lunch where we have Chef Rick has set up an interesting yet desirable table of what used to be an extremely large burrito. And we have 3 young men here consuming the large burrito with the help of their friends, and we're going to talk to one of them. Here is Jim Avalos. Jim, tell me about the burrito and how great it is.
It's really good.
What do you feel is the best part of the burrito?
The jalapeno.
He likes the jalapenos. All right, Alex, we're going to come down the line here. Alex, what got you interested in eating the large burrito?
Free food.
You like the free food. How do you feel that's going to affect you for the rest of the day?
Puking a lot.
I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, what's your view on it?
It's pretty good.
He thinks it's really good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably the last middle school big lunch extravaganza. We want to thank Mr. Rick for everything he's done. We're going to get a little voice from Mr. Rick. Chef Rick, what brought this on?
Well, I wanted to finish off with a bang, and someone asked me if we could do something special. So I said, yeah, I'm going to make something that nobody's seen over here before. And I've always wanted to do one this big. It's a 12-pound burrito. And these guys are amazing. They're about to finish it. I'll have to come up with some kind of prize if they do, but it's all been fantastic, a lot of fun.
That's great. All right, we thank you for coming in. This lunch has been sponsored by Which Witch. Which Witch is our official sponsor of the lunchtime extravaganza. So back to you in the studio, Sarah.
Thank you, Mr. Crocker. Now it's time for Sports with Mary Bree.
Thanks, Sarah. The Powder Puff game is happening right now. While we're out here, we're going to get some interviews with both junior and senior coaches. So I'm here with one of the seniors' coaches. So, Coach, what do you expect from your players?
To win.
How did you prepare for today?
I just got here.
And who do you think will win?
Us.
So I'm here with one of the junior coaches. Hey, Coach. So, what do you expect from your players?
I just expect them to play well. Hopefully just to beat the seniors, even though there's a lot less of us than there's of them as of now.
Okay. How did you prepare for today?
We had a practice session. I actually went over all of our plays and tried to get the girls to catch some and run around with their flags on. So.
And who do you think will win today?
We're going to win. Definitely we're going to win.
Right. About 15 people from the varsity track team are going to state this year in 100 meters, 200 meters, and 400 meters, 100-meter relay, 200-meter relay, 400-meter relay, 100-meter and 200-meter hurdles, high jump, long jump, triple jump, discus, and shot put. Baseball has their second playoff game, which is on May 6th. If you are more than welcome to come. It's at the Riverside Stadium in Victoria, Texas. For the adults, it's $6, and for the students, it's $4. So make sure you go out and support your team. The softball team has district May 5th, so good luck today, girls. On Monday, May 9th, is the high school spring sports banquet. All athletes who participated in varsity spring sports here at NCS come in free if you sign up by May 6th. If you don't, it will cost $12 at the door. If your parents want to come, they can too. It's $10 for them online or $12 at the door. If any athlete is coming by themselves, please have them contact Kathy Yerian. Once again, in case you already forgot, May 20th at 6:30 is a spring game here at Northland Secondary Campus. The 2011-2012 varsity football team is going to play, and the 2011-2012 varsity cheer team is going to perform at halftime, so be there or be square. That's all for sports. Back to you, Sarah.
Thanks, Mary Bree. Now it's time to go to AJ and talk about the Teacher of the Week.
Teacher of the Week.
I'm AJ Ortonstone coming to you with the Teacher of the Week, Trivia Edition Part 2 or 3, I believe. Teacher this week is Miss Kylie.
Hello.
Miss Kylie, our trivia question is, where was the windmill invented?
Houston, Texas.
That is wrong. Guess again.
Iceland.
It was invented in Persia, where our young cameraman Sherwin Jahangiri's family was once from. Can you believe that?
No.
Yeah, you can if you look at them. Okay, thank you very much. Back to you, Sarah.
Yeah.
Thanks, AJ. Now it's time for Today in History. At Cape Canaveral, Florida, Navy Commander Alan Bartlett Shepard Jr. was launched into space aboard the Freedom 7 space capsule, becoming the first American astronaut to travel into space. The suborbital flight, which lasted 15 minutes and reached a height of 116 miles into the atmosphere, was a major triumph for NASA. If you have any announcements or activities that you would like mentioned in the NCS Weekly News, please email bv_news@northlandchristian.org. That's all the news for this week. I'm Sarah Hawley, signing off.
Physiology.